you're up early for a Sunday, Zell.
And you're late, but hey, I'm glad to see both of you got your beauty rest.
You noticed.
All right, kids, break it up. So what are we looking at? Well, we would be looking at 328 Chestnut if it were here anymore. Accident? Not a chance. Perpetrated property from the rear, letting loose some form of wind power. Wind power. Hey, what's with the missing shoe? Lost it last night at a Prince concert. Long story. And what about you? Looks like you had a special night.
Let's just stick to the crime.
Ooh, testy. So far, any leads on our perp? No dice, and the boys downtown got nothing on the tenants either. But take a look at this. See this yellow tinted fibrous material? See this yellow tinted fibrous material here? Or something, what it might be. Tommy ran it through the crime scene scanning device until it is diddly squat.
Diddly squat? Huh. Let's have a closer look. The texture and appearance is almost straw-like in nature.
Straw-like, huh? You may be onto something. Well, whatever it is, the whole building was made out of it. And I'm assuming no witnesses? Actually, Blue questioned our brother and sister about a block away. Running pretty fast from the scene, these two, but they didn't see anything, so we sent them on their way.
Where they headed?
For a circle, why?
I've got a few questions of my own. A few questions for them to answer. Let's ride. And Zell?
Yeah?
Take an eye on the town, will ya?
What are you talking about?
You've been cooped up in the high-rise apartments for months. Get out there. Let your hair down.
All right, maybe I will. You deserve a prince. Okay, beat it. I'll be stuck here all day if I don't get busy with the straw-like material here.
What a mess.
My gut's telling me somebody got a problem with the attendant and for some reason destroyed the place in retaliation.
And for whatever the reason, it was the last straw.
right here, folks.
What seems to be the problem?
The problem is, you can run, but you can't hide.
Let's hear our names.
I'm Jack.
Sprat, Bee Nibble, the Beanstalk.
Just Jack, and this is my sister Jillian.
My friends call me Ian.
That's odd.
I've got weird friends.
Where were the two of you at 7 this morning?
Headed out chestnut, headed out to do our daily morning jog.
And
That's it, just walking.
word on the street is that you were walking pretty fast. What you getting at? You were what? Running, not walking, running.
Take it easy, man. So then what?
She followed me into the Quickie Mart and then we left.
That's it?
I doubt this is irreverent, but I heard a loud noise which caused me to trip head first and crack my lateral incisor. So I ran up the street to buy her some Propel.
Propel?
It's Fitness water.
No, it's water with sugar. I wasn't dehydrated. He made it up so he could use a coupon.
That's not true.
He does this all the time. Last week he pretended that both of us had broken legs because Target had a buy one get one free sale on wheelchairs. I swear, they don't get to the point right now. I'll escort them to the point with my GPS.
Come on, man. Take it easy. Then what?
We stopped by those other cops, jogged here, and then stopped by you guys who made us late for work. I'll make you late for work with my cute puppy pictures.
Aww.
Seriously, man. Take it easy. Did you see anything out of the ordinary? Anything at all?
Come to think of it, while we were at the Quickie Mart, we did see a couple shady youths in the candy aisle.
Shady use, huh? Catch where they were heading?
Nope.
Actually, while I was eye level with the sidewalk, I noticed something odd.
What's that?
Skittles.
Skittles?
Skittles.
Yeah, I was surprised too. There was a trail of them leading behind the Hullams. Maybe if you follow the rainbow trail of Skittles,
We'll find our pot of gold.
Thank you. We'll take it from here. Enjoy your jog.
We better move fast. In this business, every second counts.
Yes. Time, it seems, is running out.
Well, I guess the old expression, right follow 10, lots of skills, and you'll find two Germans at a pond. We don't want any trouble. Jack, we are innocents.
How about answering some questions?
We cannot talk now. We are too busy feeding the wild birdies.
I wasn't aware that birdies ate candy.
Oh, absolutely. Please, one woman. The candies is very popular amidst the birdies. The pigeons, they prefer the junior mints. The geese, they go bad for the twizzlers. And the duckies, the goobas. Were you aware that in some foreign lands they feed the birdies breadcrumb? Breadcrumb? Can you believe that? It's nasty, gross. I get crazy tummy just brain thinking about it. If you two dum-dums don't shut your wax lips, you'll make friends with the jawbreakers! We don't have to take this verbal abuse. This is police brutality.
Hey, I forgot. And how many years of jail time is it for resisting arrest?
500 years. Okay, we will do as you wish. First of all, you should know that we are German. Oh, you almost threw us off with those hats. We were thinking you were from Detroit. These are traditional German alpine hats. Ja.
The lederhosen are a nice touch.
No, these are extremely short capri pants. On sale last week at Marshall's. Get on with it. Okay, so my name is Hansel and this is Gretel. Hello. We are brother and sister and yesterday morning our stepmommy kicked us out of the house.
Why did your stepmom kick you out?
Stepmommy is evil. Stepmommy is just always evil. She was so sick of these fake German accents.
Wait, you're faking your accents?
Yeah, I mean, sure. Did it pick up on that? It sounds really annoying to us, but we just figured everyone else expects it from Germans. Give the people what they want, right? All Germans are faking it! Oh, sure. I thought that was common knowledge. Wow!
I know.
All this time!
I know.
Anyway, where were we?
No.
Wait!
We prefer your natural dialect.
Please! Really? All right. Sweet. What a load off. Yeah. So, as I was saying, my name is Hansel, and this is Gretel. Yesterday morning, our stepmom kicked us out of the house and left us alone, lost in the middle of the town. She's evil. We started retracing our steps with Google Maps on Gret's cell, but the batteries died. There we were, lost, tired, and uber hungry, when we ran into this huge candy sale at the Quickie Mart. So we bought like 8 Halloween's worth of candy and then split before the cashier noticed we went over the per item limit on milk duds. Then we went home. And when we got home, we got even more good news. Our stepmom wasn't evil. She was just low on blood sugar. Her evil went away after we gave her 8 boxes of Mike and Ike's. That's a very fascinating story, and we're thrilled to hear that it had a happy ending. I'd very much appreciate a Tootsie Roll right now. But we got more pressing issues to discuss.
Did either of you see anything out of the ordinary while you were at the Quickie Mart?
No, though I did see a hairy guy walking across the street with an industrial fan.
Did you catch where he was heading?
Hard to say. I was so hopped up on Fun Dip.
Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, Piper.
Strike 2. Our furry fan man. No, wait.
Down boating out in the boonies. Gotta fly. Thanks, kids. Stay out of trouble.
Dankeschön!
So, we got 2 down buildings, but no way of finding who did it. I don't know what to do. Whoever our perp is, he got a sweet tooth for destruction. you fellas long enough.
Oh, Ugly D missed me.
Dream on, Prince Charming.
So tell me what you got.
Well, I heard on the pile over on Chestnut, based on the report and workmanship here, looks like the same. Identical approach from the backside. Identical wind velocity this time, though. Different substance.
What are those? What are those?
They're almost stick-like in nature.
Yes, stick-like.
They're sticks. Oh. And the other one was straw.
Huh?
Well, I got a question. Why would anybody build a house out of sticks?
Same reason you build a house out of straw.
Why is that?
That's what they pay us to find out.
What happened to you?
Looks like Gold's got a witness.
Next door neighbor was first on the scene.
Shall we?
Much thanks, Dee. Sorry we can't stick around. Be careful, you two. Careful's my middle name.
I thought it was Yolanda.
I had it changed.
Nice.
Why does she go by Ugly D again?
It was a nickname I gave her.
Why?
Why, she's got a ponytail and glasses. There's no way she's actually pretty under all that.
I heard it's what's on the inside that counts.
Like organs.
Yeah, but I guess that doesn't make any sense. Hey there, Goldie. How's the coffee?
Lukewarm. I'm guessing you want to meet our new friend.
What's your name, Dumbo?
I'm Marcus. Ow! Look, I told her what I know.
Just tell him exactly what you told me.
Fine. I was walking home from a doctor's appointment when suddenly I heard this noise, like someone dropped a box of toothpicks. I look up and I see that mess over there. Now, can I go home? I'd rather not get wrapped up in this big investigation. I don't know what it is. Did you see anything else besides the big pile of sticks? No, that's all. Ow! Is everything all right, sir? Yeah, everything's fine. I feel great. Ow!
Marcus, let me ask you something. What's the square root of 64?
8.
What do you call a group of geese?
A gaggle.
How often do you work out at the gym?
Twice a day. Ow!
Aha!
Mind telling us who you really are, Marcus?
How's about telling us who you really are? Name me McFake.
Okay.
Name me McFake.
My name isn't Marcus. It's Pinocchio.
Oh, I saw a thing about this on Oprah.
Well, I guess there's no hiding it now.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it, Maria Menounos.
Okay, I'm what you call a test tube kid. This rebel scientist, my dad, who created me, thought it might be a brilliant idea to endow me with an unbelievably enormous honker. I think he read in an article that women like men with striking features. He somehow translated striking as huge and features as schnoz. So he merged the DNA of an anteater and a human, and ta-da, a model. Oh, and as if that wasn't enough, Dr. Frankencrazy thought it might be, I don't know, fun, a challenge, if my nose were connected to my nerve endings in such a way that when I lie about anything, my trunk here grows 3 inches. So how about you? What's your life story? Pretty much the same, right?
Ugh. Listen, Rhino, you may have been through a lot, but that doesn't give you the right to disrespect the man who gave you life. After all, Father knows best.
Okay, you know I get that it's a police detective's job to overemphasize points and make back puns, but can you limit the nose humor? I'm really sensitive about it.
No deal.
I don't understand. When you lied before, it didn't look like your nose grew. It looked like you were in pain.
Well, I can explain that. I wasn't at the doctor's for routine checkup, if you get my meaning. Once I got my nose taken care of, The doctor said that my nerve endings would still be sensitive to lies.
I see.
Did you see anything out of the ordinary? No, I didn't see anything. Ow! Okay, fine. But please keep me out of the papers. I don't need this sort of press.
Out with that toucan, Sam.
See, that was uncalled for. What did you see? I saw a bunch of guys in basketball jerseys. Once the siren started up, they jumped in their SUV and peeled out of there.
Huh. And if these guys have a fan or excessive body hair?
I don't know. How many of them did you see? Hard to say.
Marcus, let me ask you something. Out of the curiosity, does that thing give you trouble during intentional lies? Or do you cause pain whenever you say something inaccurate?
Something inaccurate, unfortunately.
I see. Marcus, do me this favor. Say yes to everything I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
Were there more than 5 people digging around the rubble?
Yes.
More than 10?
Yes. Ow!
How about actually 5?
Yes. Ow!
6?
Yes. Ow!
8?
Yes. Ow!
9?
Yes. Ow!
7?
Yes.
7 it is.
Thanks. Happy to help. Ow! So we got 7 ballers, but no way of finding them. Without the plates, we're sunk.
Jimmy Cricket!
Excuse me, officers?
Keep your nose out of this, will ya?
Snowmen.
Excuse me?
The license plate. Snowmen. It's kind of hard to forget something that strange.
Snowman! Call it in.
Maybe it's that Frosty guy and his posse.
Frosty the Snowman! Wait! How will you leave the renditions to us? Nostradamus?
Hey, Pepper. Yeah, I'll hold.
You two better have some news!
Captain, good morning.
It's gonna be the opposite of good morning if I don't hear some results. We got 2 down buildings and 0 arrests. And when I do the math, that's 2 buildings too many and 0's a darn low number of arrests.
It's the lowest number.
What about negative numbers?
True.
I don't need a math lesson, I need a results lesson. I got the commissioner, the mayor, and Governor Grimm all breathing down my neck.
Can I go now?
You two better track down whoever nicks the straw on the 6th. And you better book them. Hear me? You book them.
Captain, we just got a lead on 7 guys who may be our perps.
Maybe our perp. I never want to hear May from you, ever, unless it's the month of May. But it's not, right? Now look here. The 911 call just came in from the Vix, bringing them down into HQ for questioning.
You found them?
Who are they?
Pigs. They're pigs. Swine, hogs, ham.
Oh.
Now what time is it?
9:44.
Thanks. Some slimy croc took my watch.
A croc?
Croc, it's a regional thing, like tomato, tomato, potato, Florida, Florida. It's a quarter till. By 11, I want answers. I want rest. I want something. I'll put you both on unpaid suspension faster than you can say unpaid suspension. And that's only 5 syllables, so you better be done in 4.
Unpaid suspish?
This is not good. This is not good at all. As a matter of fact, this is bad.
Hey, Piper. Yeah, talk to me. Got it. Thanks, Piper. Plates rates are in, shaker lows.
Let's move fast.
How's it going?
If you get a nose job, why is it still long?
It actually used to be 20 feet longer because of my career.
What do you do?
I'm running for president! Papanakia! Papanakia!
Shaker lows, 10:10 a.m.
FTPD, whose SUV is parked on that curb?
That's mine, officer.
What's your name?
I'm happy.
I said, what's your name?
I told you, I'm happy.
I don't care if you're ecstatic. If you don't tell me your name right now, I'm through with it, that you're never happy again.
But I've always been happy.
All right, punk. Wait, kid. All right, kid, I'm taking you in.
Pardon me, officers, but I believe there's been a misunderstanding. Her name is Happy. We all have irregular names. For instance, my name's Doc. Happy, you've met.
Hello again.
Then there's Grumpy, Sleepy, Sneezy,
Achoo.
Hi, Bashful, and last but not least, Dopey.
Onion rings.
And we're in the Seven Dwarves.
Dwarfs?
Yes, I know what you're thinking. None of us are that dwarfish in size. You see, the Seven Dwarfs is our official team name. We belong to a 7-on-7 keep sleep. The name was actually Coach White's idea. We're not short, but compared to everyone else out on the court, we're tiny. It's all relative.
Like Dwayne Wade. He's 6'4", but next to Shaq, he looks like Gary Coleman.
Or like today, when Grumpy had to post up on that huge center.
I hate that guy. All he does is complain about his yard. Where I have trouble with the weed control. Where there's a giant beanstalk blocking out the light in my sunroom.
Give him a break, you guys. He's been wrong like 3 times this week.
Enough small talk.
We were at the game, then we rushed back here to kick off our yard sale.
That's it?
According to an eyewitness, it sounds like you made a pit stop on the way.
Unicorn!
Dopey, please, I'll take care of this. Okay, we were at the game, then we rushed back here to kick off our yard sale. Like I said before.
That demolished building was a gold mine for us.
What are you talking about?
For we dwarves, schooling the opposition on the hardwood is just a hobby. We make a living selling antiques, little gems, and knickknacks at yard sales. So we were lucky enough to cross that rubble on our way home from the game. Well, off to work we went, and must I say, it was quite a successful excavation.
Do you realize that tampering with a crime scene is federal offense?
We didn't know it was a crime scene, and besides, we've got junk excavation permits, boys.
And let me guess, you didn't see anybody suspicious?
Nope, not at all.
What about this Coach Wright of yours? Any chance he's hairy and owns an industrial fan?
No, and he's a she. She's coaching without pay in exchange for free housing in the room above her garage. Actually, she's been stuck in bed ever since she had some 2-week-old's McDonald's apple pie. Dr. Charming stopping by later with True Love's Kiss.
Which is just a corny rebranded name for Imodium AD.
I wonder why we're spending money on the doctor since this guy's been out of med school for 5 years.
Dental school, and you know that.
Well, then maybe you shouldn't go to doc.
Yeah, what about Den?
I hate you all!
Another dead end. That was the best lead we had. Captain's not gonna be happy.
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
Can it short stack?
You betcha.
What during the excavation, the Tiny Toons found a clue.
We're gonna need to see our loot from the crime scene.
Sure thing. Boys, let's give them an inventory. What'd you find?
Lunch pail.
Shovel.
Tool belt.
Turkey hoagie!
And I found this ID card for a construction site.
No obvious thread that links these clues, unless these are props and costume pieces for a music video about construction workers.
Yeah.
that could be.
Which means our Harry Pert must be a pop star who sings top 40 hits about construction workers.
Or maybe he's a construction worker. That's very good.
Small world after all.
That was great.
FTPD, we've been looking for you.
You are under arrest for the unwanted deconstruction of homes, but out of foolish raw materials.
Maybe the first one to welcome you to Justice Town population. You.
Listen, man. You got the wrong wolf.
Oh yeah? Because in Justice Town, I'm the mayor.
What about her? I'm on the school board.
What?
What?
So now they know how.
I know you three have been through a lot today, but I promise that we'll get past this as quickly and painlessly as possible. First of all, my name is Executive Assistant District Attorney Stiltskin, and across from me is Assistant District Attorney Merm.
Afternoon.
First off, your names, for the record,
I'm Pig 1. I'm Pig 2.
which makes you
Pig 3.
85. Oh,
So let's review your story. Pig 1. You were alone in your straw house. Wolf approaches house and knocks it down.
Yeah, kept saying you'd blow down my house, in which, sounded a little weird. I told him to hold on. I was kidding, the really tough part right here. Then bam, before I know it, my house is kaput.
then what?
Well, so I was freaking out, right? So I curly-tailed onto my sis.
He came over to my house all discombobbled. I felt his head. He was baking. I mean, sizzling. Go on. Pretty much the same thing, basically. I was just shaving, and then the hairy guy shows up, and the next thing you know, my bachelorette pad is yard waste. And that's where you come in.
Quite. They arrived at my doorstep utterly frazzled, and I comforted them with some tea and crumpets.
At which point, the perpetrator arrived, attempted identical fan-powered destruction, but failed.
That is affirmative, Counselor.
Now, what about this wolf character? You know her?
We did. She was the highest bidder on the contract for all three of our houses, but all of us withdrew at the last minute.
Why? We saw her and the little girl in the red hoodie on Judge Judy.
That beanie messed last month with the old lady.
The one with the chihuahua and the empty kitchen cabinet?
No.
The one who lives in the Reebok?
No, the other one, the all the better to blank with you, my dear one.
Right.
So we certainly didn't want any association with convicted felon.
Was she angry about you pulling the contract?
She was absolutely livid.
Hello, motive.
Chances are we'll need you to testify in court about what you just told us.
We will do whatever is necessary.
One thing I'm not clear on, though, why the disparity in the composition of your respective residences?
It's a pretty simple story, basically. Mom and Pa passed away about 10 years back.
Wow.
Oink.
And they left behind a sizable trust fund for each of us.
Problem was, me and Pig 1 got our vices. I invested most of my inheritance in Kevin Federline's debut album.
What about you?
This little piggy wants a Vegas!
He lost everything on the roulette wheel.
Always bet on pink!
Given that black and red are the only colors on the roulette wheel, and that Kevin Federline, well, me and Pig 1 no longer have any money to invest in real estate.
And you?
I invested my inheritance on a new condo replete with fortified Ukrainian stainless steel, state-of-the-art motion sensory alarm systems, and most importantly, windproof foundation.
Sounds not cheap.
Indeed, I too no longer have any money.
But at least we have each other.
Pigs in a blanket?
Aww.
Get up.
Plea bargain. We're coming in full steam on this one. 2 counts each of malicious destruction of property and reckless endangerment, nothing less. And given your client's history, we can't go anywhere near minimum jail time. But if you hand us a guilty plea, we'll lowball it 10 years with eligibility for parole.
My client pleads not guilty to all counts.
Oh, come off it, Peep. No jury would swallow that, even if it was corn battered and served on a stick. We've got eyewitness testimony of your client fleeing both crime scenes, her personal effects in the rubble. We've got motive, we've got opportunity, and let's not forget she's got a rap sheet longer than the English patient.
Picnic basket theft, nursing home B&E, impersonation of the age, and I'm just getting warmed up.
For each of those crimes, my client was falsely accused.
Exactly. That's why her first and middle names are big and bad.
That's not my name!
No, it's okay. I want to talk. I gotta get it off my chest. My name is BB Wolf. Yes, but that stands for Bethany Brooke Wolf. After the Riding Hood incident, the tabloids invented Big Bad. I'm not bad, and I'm certainly not big. I'm only 4'10". That's not big. Biggie Smalls was big. Not me. I'm not big, I'm not bad. I'm just a small town wolf living in a lonely world. A wolf who seems to end up at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Well, today you certainly managed to do just that.
I just said that.
I don't care if you're big and bad, small and good, or medium and half decent. The offer does not budge.
And my innocence does not budge? And budge rhymes with fudge. Sorry, I haven't eaten today.
If you're insistent you're not guilty, why were you seen fleeing both of the crime scenes with a fan?
Again, my client has already explained to the police that she received 3 invitations to the BYOF parties on Facebook.
What is BYOF?
Bring your own fan.
Duh.
And again, we found no such invitation.
Someone could have easily deleted it.
You're scraping, though.
What about that slow motion chase scene?
I was afraid, okay? I was afraid. How many times do I have to get arrested for crimes I do not commit? First, a little red misunderstanding. Then the whole mix-up. Wait, what was his name? That Peter kid. Now this. I can't take it anymore.
In that case, I have some brilliant advice for you. Stop committing crimes!
My client innocent. The plea stands.
Have it your way.
Glad to see you're still at it, Pete. Doing what's expected of you. Repping a criminal. Following the herd.
Say what you will, I'm just doing what I'm supposed to.
And what's that?
My job.
You're alive.
Okay. Now we're...
Yeah.
So, let me get this straight. 2 houses in the same day, taken down by the same fan-toting wolf.
I know, boss. It's crazy.
Didn't the same thing happen in Eastbrook a couple months back? It was in the paper.
I forgot about that.
So you might say, this case has been ripped from the headlines.
Good point.
Anyway, headline ripping aside, we gotta talk about this B.B. Wolf character who I don't have to remind you has been a thorn in my side for longer than I care to remember.
We remember.
I get grief from Castle Hill every time Harry Gary here walks. I needed to drop a net on this guppy.
Queen, in this case is watertight. We'll have a conviction before gavel hits wood.
You better be right, because I don't care what you have to do. Stack the jury with a couple of ringers if you have to. You didn't hear that from me, though.
Hear what from you?
Exactly. Ugh, this is terrible. Wait a minute. What happened to you?
Mom here just got back from vacation, scuba diving in Maui.
I'm still not used to walking on dry land. It's weird. It's like the opposite of sea legs.
I'll tell ya, life under the sea, by and large, is far superior than what we've got up here.
Don't I know it?
Well, you better recover and recover fast, because I need you both on your A game this afternoon.
We won't let you down, Queenin. Within the hour, our big and bad perp's gonna be wolfing down prison food.
You'll hear all about his guilty verdict from Wolf Blitzer.
You are both hungry like the wolf, and I like it. I'll see you both tomorrow. Coming out early.
Where to?
Heading out to Queens for a Queen concert. Hey, nice.
Great band.
How do I look?
Wicked.
You're the most wickedest of them all. That is clearly kissing up, but you're both promoted. Yes. We will rock you.
This one, and then the next one is the last. I've been holding in my cough this whole time. And now it won't come out. So loud. What about these?
Are all of you blind for the same reason?
No, I was born blind. I'm not blind. I just really tried to look.
What about you?
I was blinded by a pack of stray wolves.
Okay, Lou's not sure. Fine. You're free to go.
Okay, we've also, now moving on, we've got a cocky archer in an ugly green hat, a narcoleptic princess, and Chef Boyardee.
I live on Joey Lane.
Good for you. Oh, and I almost forgot, we've got a guy who for some reason is eating an entire pumpkin.
What about juror number 6?
That one, this is Carl Herbert, a retired stockbroker.
Are you sure? It looks a lot like that Vic from my client's case last summer.
Well, what do you mean? What was her name? Little Red something something?
Yes.
I don't think so. What's your name?
It looks a lot like Little Red, and she would be a very biased juror.
True, but did Little Red have a mustache?
Touche.
Great, and to recap on the 6 we finalized earlier, we've got a cat, a fiddle, a cow who, in sort of a disturbing way, appears to be over the moon about something, a small dog, and, wait, didn't we have 2 more here? Is something funny to you?
I skipped it on there.
So as I was trying to say, we've got a cat with a fiddle, a viola, a small dog with authority issues, a dish,
Why, thank you.
and what are you? A ladle? And that makes 12, which means we'll see you in court.
So are you ready for this, Pete?
I was born ready.
You were born with a law degree.
Yes.
Well, last scene. You did it. You did it. High five.
And when you approached the defendant at the construction site, did she acquiesce?
She did not. But Detective Rilla and I were able to subdue the defendant and arrest her.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, as you have heard, the defendant was witnessed fleeing the scene, after which she blatantly resisted arrest. Nothing further.
I wonder, Detective HD, is it, given your physical liabilities, if you're fit for testimony?
I'll show you physical liabilities.
Objection, Your Honor. The witness's physical condition is not on trial.
Now, Detective, Your Honor, I put forth the cause that the witness's recently sustained injuries may very well have something to do with the apprehension of my client, and therefore render this witness unfit for testimony.
Proceed.
So, Detective, how did you sustain these injuries?
I'm not going to answer these questions.
And I will hold you in contempt of court.
Fine, I'll tell you. I'll tell you right now. But don't blame me if you're plagued with nightmares for the rest of your life. It was a Thursday afternoon. There I was, sitting, minding my own business. But I wasn't just sitting anywhere. No, I wasn't. I was sitting on a wall! It seemed stable enough, sure. Why wouldn't a wall be stable? But out of the blue, without questioning, it gave way before I lost my bearings and I fell! And it wasn't just your ordinary fall. No. It's not easy to describe the kind of fall it was. But if I had to choose a word, I'd say it was great. A great fall. It was great! I regained consciousness over a gurney over Kings County. They did everything they tried to fix. My bone fractures, my torn joints, my broken soul. All the finest doctors lay a hand. Human doctors, of course, but also horse doctors. After surgery, the chief resident put his hoof in my hand and told me everything was going to be all right. But he was all wrong! No matter how hard they tried, they failed. They failed putting me back together again. You want to know my physical stability? Sure, I'll be all right. But after a fall of such great magnitude, I may never recover. Up here, and here, and along here. For those of you young people, and especially listen close, because I'll only say this once. The next time you see a wall, respect that wall. And don't sit on it. Sit on a chair, or maybe a futon. Happy now? I quit!
You can't quit. You can't.
Order. I will have order. Everyone is wrong, officer. Our company number is over. Prosecution, begin your next witness.
We call pigs 1 through 3. So the members of the jury have detailed.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you?
We do.
So the members of the jury have already heard a detailed, point-by-point analysis of today's truly horrifying events. But does such an analysis convey the pure emotional turmoil that you three had to endure?
No, it was horrible.
It was truly terrifying.
Your Honor, I can't even look at the defendant without feeling unclean.
Objection! Pigs frequently root in their own filth.
Sustained. Page 2's comments will be stricken from the record.
I'll rephrase. More specifically, are you afraid of the big bad wolf?
The big bad wolf?
The big bad wolf. Are you afraid of Bethany Brook Wolf?
Tra la 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 la.
You'll have to excuse my brother. He is speaking in an altered version of Pig Latin. Tra la 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 la. Roughly translates to yes.
And would you describe that as fear?
Yes, it was terrifying. I was just shaving like any other day, and then a ferocious beast walks up to my front door and blows my house in.
Can any of you in jury looking out to your own people of your own front door and saying that?
Walked right up to my front door, front door, front door.
Looking out the people, people, people.
Property from the rear. Identical touch from the backside.
But you no longer have any money.
Invested most of my inheritance in Kevin Federline, Federline, Federline.
Always bet on pink, pink, pink.
Federline, Fedor, Federline, Fedor, money.
Objection!
Object to your own line of questioning.
Indeed I did, Your Honor. Indeed I did.
This is highly unorthodox.
We'll move it on highly unorthodox time, Your Honor. Why, just yesterday I saw my walking cat.
What are you doing?
My dog.
Mine.
Pigs 1 and 2, in your testimony just now, you revealed to this court that the defendant approached your building from the front in order to copy your company flimsy houses.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
However, the crime scene investigators have confirmed that the point of attack took place from the rear of each house. Therefore, it is my supposition that you pigs staged the destruction of your homes, knowing that you could easily frame a convicted wolfing criminal, and in the end, walk away free pigs, having collected on the windfall of insurance money you so desperately desire. That is my supposition. That is what's really happened. So tell this court, how do you plead?
All right, all right.
Okay, we did it.
We're guilty.
We were broke. We needed the money so badly. I haven't got a bacon almost 48 hours.
Everybody lied to me. He promised that his music would bring and no hunger. Neither of those two things happened.
Take them away.
No place. Well played.
Your Honor, motion for dismissal. Motion granted. This court is adjourned.
Thank you for everything. Don't thank me. Thank echoey flashbacks.
Will do. Not bad, counselor. Not bad at all. But technically, I win that case.
Well, that was a twist ending. I had to see to believe. Let's get out of here. Dinner's on me.
I won't argue with that.
What do you feel like?
Well, you know what I'm always hungry for.
What's that?
Justice.
That, my friend, has already been served.
Thank you.